enthusiastic team members today, don't we? Love it.
It's just sizzling.
It's sizzling over there. Hey, you figured out how to use the stove. That's all that matters.
You know,
it's incredible. All right, welcome to Great Day at 9 a.m. Scott Haney.
And I'm Nicole and We're dealing, well, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm good. I had a little migraine yesterday.
Yeah.
It was not good. I went home and went to bed in my suit.
You were saying that.
I was like, I got to go to bed.
Hey, when you got to go to bed, you got to go to bed.
I woke up at 12:30, completely fine.
That's good. You
to leave and 3 hours of sleep, that's all you need. And that's what gets rid of my migraines. So.
Well, I was telling you, I think the heat is affecting a lot of people.
I don't know what is going on.
I'm hearing about a lot of migraines from people. My husband and I, even last night, Andy and I were, our head was killing us out of the blue. Just all of a sudden, boom, comes on. But you're like dressed for the country club, though.
I am. I'm going to play tennis and pickleball after this show.
Well, make sure you bring your water because we're dealing with another first alert weather. Is that how you hit?
That's how I hit. Like a little Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my gosh. Meteorologist Jill Delardi has the update on what you can expect if you're heading to the pickleball courts with Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah. And when are we going to get a little break from the heat, Jill?
Right. You better be going to an indoor court. You don't want to be outside in this heat. I know you're not going to be doing that. But yeah, anyone thinking about doing anything strenuous outdoors this afternoon, you might regret it. You might have a headache. You might feel, dizzy. I mean, this heat, it just gets to you day after day. Now, we're also going to be watching and keep an eye out to the sky if maybe you want to play some pickleball later on this evening when, maybe the temperature backs off a little bit. Well, we have storms that will be a part of the mix. But this is the last of our first alert weather days for a while. Heat advisory is in effect across a large portion of the state until 8 p.m. And the rest of the day features, again, some scattered clouds through this morning. This afternoon, we rise into the 90s inland, upper 80s along the shoreline, of course, feeling hotter than that. And then we deal with these thunderstorms that are going to be coming through with some oomph to them because we have a cold front that's going to be interacting with this very warm, humid air. So a lot of instability, and so these storms are going to be quite robust, quickly developing. We'll give you that first alert to pay attention to the weather. Any notification you might get through the First Alert Weather app anytime after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in western Connecticut, because everything's going to be shifting eastward, continuing to intensify as we go through the early evening hours, and then things will be kind of winding on down as we approach midnight. But we could be talking about damaging wind gusts as one of the top threats. Of course, rainfall and frequent lightning will be a part of the mix as well. Perhaps some hail, but not the top threat. Again, it's the damaging winds. The heat wave ends after today. Look at that. Thursday, Friday. Oh, finally, we get some really nice weather. Now, that's some pickleball weather, and I would say it's okay to do it during the afternoon. It's not going to be as rough on your body, but yeah, take it easy one more day, and then we'll finally get to enjoy some relief. Back to you, Nicole and Scott.
All right, Jill, great color on you, by the way. You look terrific.
Doesn't she look beautiful?
Well, you guys are sweet now. I'm going to go run into your studio and give you a hug.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we love hugs.
All right, another top story this morning. An awful situation took a turn for the better, all thanks to our men and women in blue.
Yes, 2 West Haven police officers were honored last night for saving twin toddlers after they nearly drowned. Last month, the officers pulled the children to safety after police say their own father was trying to drown them. We know that the 3-year-old twins are out of the hospital and they are doing well. They're with mom. So last night, the West Haven community came together to honor all of the responders involved.
The actions of this instance are not going to go unnoticed, and that they need to understand that what they did is extraordinary and it was above and beyond.
West Haven officers Makia Miller and Ian Williamson received a Medal of Merit and a state recognition. The twins' mother sent her love and appreciation through a letter that was read at the ceremony, which is really beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine what was going through her head, but just the gratitude that she must have that she has her babies.
Absolutely.
After something
right by her side.
Taken such a tragic turn. We know the case for the father is still playing out in court, but he is facing a number of charges, including attempted murder.
All right, in Hartford, where Elizabeth Park has been named one of the top hidden gems in the United States.
Your neighbor.
Yeah, and they're having their garden tour today is at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
The Rose Garden Tour, if you're interested. And tonight is the concert series, 6:30 to 8. But if that does get canceled due to the rain and the storms, it'll be tomorrow night.
Have you ever been to the concert series?
It's really wonderful.
I'm dying to go.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
really
mark
terrific.
It on my calendar.
8 to the Bar, I think, is the band tonight.
That's a great band.
I think it's them.
Oh, they're awesome.
They are
Well, I'm
awesome.
sure it's another awesome band if it's not them.
Exactly.
The website mixbook.com, though, just included Elizabeth Park in their list of the best 125 best picnic spots across the country. Also on the list, another spot here in Connecticut, Enders State Forest in Granby.
That's terrific.
Connecticut has it,
Connecticut's got it is right.
Coming up next, some uplifting words. How one great kid is raising spirits for survivors of violence. And it's a high school students organization that actually she created herself.
Plus, we're in the kitchen. Let's get another wave, shall we? Yay! We're in the kitchen before the food trucks head to downtown Riverfront. We're getting you ready for a foodie festival. You're going to want a taste of all of this coming up.